Are we recording? Yes. Okay, we are still recording. Volume's up. Great. Okay, well, we'll get started then. Any special requests from either of you guys? Parents? Dad? How you doing, Dad?
Doing good. No request. Well, thanks.
How?
Are you all in the mountains? In the
Mm-hmm.
mountain house?
Yes, we're in the mountains.
Okay.
Mountains.
Good.
How is your back, Dad?
Much better. Much
Okay.
better.
Good. Yay. Hi, Cindy. Do you have any requests?
No, all the things.
All the things. All right. Can do.
Such a good video from our last class. No, it was
I will
great.
warn you. There were ankle circles in there, so be warned, Annie. Just letting you know.
Okay. All right.
And that's
All-terrain
Susanna.
ankles.
I'm just kidding. Poor Susanna. Now she's gonna watch us and be like, "What are you talking about?" I'm just messing. Oh, and we got dogs in the background. That's great. Okay, dog cam. So everybody get started. Feet just hip width apart. Wiggle those toes. Wiggle, wiggle. And plant them down nice and long, showing off your toenails. And again, lift up all 5 toes, lower them down, pinky toe, 4th toe, 3rd toe, 2nd toe, big toe. And again, lift up all 5 toes. Reverse, big toe, 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, pinky. Again, pick up all 5 toes, pinky, 4th, 3rd, 2nd toe, big toe. And pick up all 5 toes and reverse big toe, 2nd toe, 3rd toe, 4th toe, pinky. And now we do our yoga, big toe up, 4 toes up, big toe up, other 4 toes up, big toe up, switch other 4 toes, last one, big toe, other 4 toes. Yay, good morning toes. Now everybody make sure that your arches are active at a level 2. They are awake. Let's roll intentionally to the outer edge of the feet, then to the inside edge of the feet. Then find yourself centered on your prime meridian, side to side. Then we shift forward, rise up in the heels. We go into the balls of the feet. Good. Shift back onto the heels, lift up the toes. And back to center, perfectly centered. And find the arches at a level 2. Take your hands to your glutes. Feel the glutes activating as you bend your knees, top glute muscles, and straighten the legs. Good. Lengthen through the fronts of the hip flexors, really growing through the front of the pelvis. And rotate out the head of the femurs to the side. The head of the femurs. And now keep the heat of the femurs activated. Shift your weight to the right side. Good. Feel that right hip working for you. And over to the left side. Good. And back to center. Again, bend the knees stay over toes. And straighten the legs. Take the hands underneath the belly button. Inhale. And exhale, scoop out that core. Belly button is working. Again, inhale into the back. And exhale out. Just feeling the core tightening here. And zipper all the way up to the ribcage. Breathe into the back nice and wide. Hi, Susanna. And exhale, interconnect the fingertips. We are recording, by the way, so keep all of your secrets to yourself. And breathe into your back, or not.
Or not.
Tell the unlisted YouTube, and exhale out. Interlacing those fingertips, strong core, arms out to the side. Rib cage is floating, just the ribs go to the right. Arms up a little higher, Dad. That was a good fix, Cindy, too. That left arm, that was good. And over to the left side. I like that yellow, Annie, by the way. I like that shirt. Little sunshine shirt.
Yeah.
And again, over to the right with your sunshine shirt. So, Mom, get your ribs over to the right. Right now you have your hips over. So keep your hips center. Try and reach. Yeah, there you go. Good. And then over to the left with your ribs. Arms stay up high. Head stay centered. A little quicker. Right And left stomach strong. Good. Right. We're in jazz class. And left. Good. Arms come down. Bend the knees. Circle the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Now we alternate right foot, right shoulder, left foot, left shoulder. Add a bend of your supporting knee if you'd like. Good. You can add a little elbow back stroke. You can add a yawn, a full arm. Just opening up the body, the chest. Good. And return to neutral, arms out to the side. Shoulders are down. Now everybody here, chest forward, nose forward. Arms up higher, parents, just a little. Shift your weight to the right leg. Left leg goes out to the side. And you can just focus on this, or you can add the ankle circle out. 2, 3, 4, and inward in 6, 7, 8. Everybody lift it a little more. Wee. Good, Annie, that's it. And to center. Up and over onto the left leg. Right foot out to the side. We circle it outward. 2. Keep the arms and chest proud and inward. 6, 7, 8. And hold it here. Lift. Higher. Good. And down. And now shift onto your right leg. Left foot comes up to the knee. Keep those arms up if you can. Good. And now we do our turn out, or Dad, just focus on staying where you are. Good, Dad. And turn back in. And now we extend to the front. Good. Back to the knee. Turn it out. Extend to the side. And back in. And parallel, cross it behind you. Whoa. Feel that right arch working back into the knee. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. And release. Woo, good. Circle the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. That was a long one. Shift onto your left foot. Right foot comes up to the knee. Hold it here. And we turn out. Or you can stay where you are and just hold it. Good. And turn back in. And we extend to the front. And bring it in. And turn out. And turn in. And rotate out. Extend to the side. Good. Back in. Turn in. Good, people. And cross it behind you. Lift up as it crosses. Good. Use your core. Use your abs. Bring it back up. Balance. 3, 2, 1. Yay. Oh, that was a long one. Bend those knees. Shake it out. Let's do our forward fold. So all of that balance work, that's really just to get this side glute medius to work for you. So we can have it dislodged or we can have it activated. You almost want to feel like you have like a feeling. Cheek sucking in, the dimples right here. So everybody just make sure you're able to find that and then release. It's especially hard when you're doing it on one leg. Okay, but it helps you get taller and take pressure off your hips, which is great. So find the dimple hips. Take your arms all the way up above your head. Inhale, swan dive. Exhale all the way forward. Oh, this is so funny. Just stay in your forward fold. I was looking at ballet companies in Prague, and they have a, quote, Swan Lake Ballet Company. This seems like such a tourist trap. All they perform is Swan Lake the whole year. And that just makes me want to die. Anyway.
Oh my gosh, I hope they at least get to switch roles.
I know, right? Bend your knees. And I was looking at the stage. It doesn't even look that big. And straighten it. They're like, the most famous ballet of all time, Swan Lake, brought to you by the Swan Lake Ballet Company. I'm like, oh God. Bend your knees. But I still emailed them to see if I could take class, so, and straighten your legs. We'll find out. If I do, I'm going to be very curious. And now pull yourself closer to your legs. Put your hands on the ground, and now take your right foot and put it on your left foot, rolling to the outer edge of your right foot. It's like the Nutcracker Ballet Company. Oh boy. And bend your right knee and straighten it. Bend your left knee and straighten it. And bend both knees and straighten and switch. Left foot is going to go on top of the right. And we bend the left knee, soften it, and straighten it. And bend the right knee, soften it, and straighten. And bend both knees, soften, and straighten. Good. Back to your hip width apart. Pull yourself in a little closer. And then walk out to your downward facing dog. Heels down on the ground. And just alternate feet. One leg straight, one leg bent. One leg long, one leg soft. And now both legs straighten. Press those heels down to the ground. Left leg optional up to the ceiling. Three-legged dog. Inhale up. Squeeze that left glute. Exhale, stack the left foot on top of the right. Bend the supporting leg and straighten it. And again, bend that knee. Knee stays over toes. Straighten it. Left leg back up all the way to the ceiling and return it down to the ground. Other side, right leg optional up to the ceiling, three-legged dog all the way up. And it stacks on top of the left foot. Go ahead and bend the left leg and straighten it. And again, bend the left leg and straighten it. And the right leg goes all the way back up to the ceiling. Reach straight legs a little more, Cindy, if you can. Yes, and back down. Good. Inhale. As you exhale, walk or hop the feet back to the hands and rotate out the legs. Externally rotated wide feet. And just allow your hips to drift side to side. Easy does it. Breathe it in and exhale out. Dad, widen your feet if you can. Separate them more. Now take both hands over to the right leg. Nose towards your right knee. Bend your left knee. Knee stays tracking over the toes. Good, people. Straighten the left leg. Can you get closer to the right leg? And now open your right arm up to the ceiling. Twist, yawning, twist. Oh. And back down and switch legs. Walk the hands over to the left. Get close, nose to the knee. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend your right knee. And straighten it. And one more time. Let's do a little baby bend. And pull yourself closer as you straighten, nose towards the knee. Open the left arm, twist. Good. And back to center. Good. And now just walk the feet back in hip width apart here. Lowering all the way down onto the balls of the feet. The heels will come up off the floor a little bit here. Good. Breathe in. Take the arms out in front of you. Wide V. And exhale. Find your core. Knees stay over the toes. Wide knees. Breathe in. And glutes help you to stand up. Weight in the heels. Good. Relax. Breathe. Shake it out. Annie, I meant to ask, how's this arm?
It's coming along.
Okay. Go in the right direction. Get in there.
Going in the right direction.
Okay. At least it's the right direction. It's taking its time.
Right.
Okay. Grab water if you need it. We got cardio last time. For for diversity of filming's sake, let's grab our chair and our block, and we're gonna do some step ups here for our glutes. Okay. So let's do chair on the left side, and we'll start with the block down on the ground. Make sure the chair's a little bit in front of you, and you're gonna stand on your left foot first. So like we did last time, we're gonna start just with 4 coming up and then controlling all the way back. Shift your weight, 4 like that. Then we're gonna do 4 up and down, up and down. Now, if it's becoming more easy, you can try to move the upper body around a little bit. If you are just focusing on that glute, completely fine. Just hold on to the chair. So remember, we talked about as you lower forward, it's gonna let go this left one, and then you have to re-engage it to get it back up. So it's about turning on and off the car here. So everybody,
This is really helping in real life.
Yes, and not just stretch class life. I love it when
It
stretch
really
class
is.
life.
I mean, it just automatically, I didn't even know they were there before, but they automatically are going back and forth and doing their thing.
Yeah. Glute party, yeah. I love that. In real life. All right. So left foot on the stair. Take hold of your railing. Everybody squeeze the left butt. We go up and back, and you can always do no arms if you'd like. Left glute, firing, strong core. Take it back with control. Left glute up, good, and core brings you back down and up with control, and bring it back down. Now other versions, step up and forward, shift your weight forward, reverse all the way up and back, good, and left glute turns on, shift your weight to the right foot, left glute turns on, and shift your weight back and up with control, and forward, good, and up, high knee and back, excellent. Everybody, last one, left glute up and up, forward with control, up, and we're gonna do bonus 2 but quicker, up and down and up, left glute back, last one, up and down and left glute and back. Good. I threw in the bonus because it was looking good. How's the knee, Annie?
Good.
Okay. All right. And switch sides. Flip the railing.
Bonus is good because in real life, it's more. That is more the.
Yes.
The
keys.
tempo.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the I forgot my keys phase.
Yeah. I want to make sure I ID it, find it, and then take it on the run with us. Eventually, we'll be going do 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 do. Kind of fun little dance. Okay, go. Have you guys seen that YouTube video from like ages ago when YouTube started, where they're on the treadmills doing the dance, and they like switch from one treadmill to the other running? It's kind of fun.
Oh my gosh.
I'll send it. It's a great video. Anyway, so right foot on the block, and abs and glutes working. We go up high and lower back with control. Right butt up, working, and back. Opposite arm, Dad. So arm goes back as your knee. Yes, good, and back. But you can hold on to the chair still. Just take the left arm back. Yes, and forward. Good. Left glute working, right glute up, and shift forward, forward. Good. Leg up and back. Right glute working, and step forward and re-engage it up. Are you breathing? Is your jaw relaxed back again? Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now 2 quicker, and up, forward, up, and back, and up, forward, up, and back. I might have done one less slow one. I can't remember. I don't know if I went straight into the quick ones, but that was good. So when you are doing slow motion stairs, that would be kind of funny if we ever took the stairs at that pace. But sometimes if you're just waking up, if you're taking a bigger step, it really is good to go slow and really be mindful, find it, and then pick up the speed a little bit. But good, everybody, very nice. Let's move the block to the side, and keep the chair. We're gonna do some calf raises this morning. So start facing your chair. So again, I lied. Let's grab our block because I wanted to talk about ankle alignment. So grab it again. When we are in real life and we're, reaching up for the top shelf liquor or for the flour or whatever it is, oftentimes we do this with our ankles. No, boo, they veer. So what we want to make sure we do is keep the weight closer to the big toe and second toe. So why I'm using the block, and we'll do this facing the chair, I'm just showing you facing forward, is it makes your ankle bones have to squeeze in to keep in alignment as we go up and down. So we're gonna go a little crazy. We're gonna do 8 with the block in the chair. Then we're gonna remove the block and we're gonna do one leg 8, but you're gonna feel that same approach with the ankle bone going in towards the block so that you're not veering away when you go on one leg. So this is just kind of like your braces right now, just to get your ankles on track. Does that make sense, everybody?
How are you holding? I can't really, is the block?
It's just in between the ankles. It can be
Oh
horizontal
no, is it vertical? Vertical like this?
It actually doesn't matter for this one.
Okay.
As long as the bony part of your ankle bones have contact with it, it will do just fine. That will do. Okay. So facing the chair, and you can use both hands to get started. Don't be too close to the chair. Now, so Annie, you can turn to face the chair or bring the chair around just so you have both hands. And everybody, again, activate the abs and the glutes, absolutely. And now we shift forward, squeeze into the block with the ankle bones up, control it down. And 2 is up. And if you don't want to use hands, you don't have to. You can just hover them. 3 is up high, lower slowly down. Good, Susanna. Keep that chest forward, Susanna, though. Try not to shift back into the heels as you lower. Lower down, stay forward. Yes, 5. Rise up, chest forward, nose forward, Susanna. A little more forward and down. Yes, and 6. Stay forward with the chest even more, Susanna. Yes, down. And 7. Up, feel the crunch in your core, down. And 8. And down. Yes. Susanna, take a look at me before we do the single leg. It's just ever so slightly going because you're trying to pull up so much. So
Okay.
for you, think almost the contraction in the belly and the heart going that way. And it might help if you back up from the chair just a little bit. If you're too close, I don't know. So now you won't need your block. Now we're going to do single leg, but we're going to feel like the block is there. So that way we don't roll towards the pinky. So everybody face your chair, pick a foot, doesn't matter which one to start with. And we're going to do 8 rises. Here we go. Rise up. And good, Susanna, down. Shoulders down. Chest forward to come up. Good. Lower it down. And a 3 takes you up. Good. Lower. Exhale. 4 takes you up and lower. Good. And 5, up and lower. And 6, up and lower. Good. 7, up and lower. And 8, up and lower. Ooh, shake it out. Did you guys feel that calf?
Yes.
Great.
I don't think I could have done 9.
Oh, good. We did the right number then. Okay, let's switch to lucky 8 on the other side. It is my lucky number. Because I was 8 in Miss Campbell's class. I'm not kidding. And rise up and down. Good. You can use, both hands unless you're doing that for you, Annie. That's fine.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yep. And 3. It's just easier with 2 hands, but you could absolutely do it with 1 hand or no hands. And down. And 4. Still a little more forward, Susanna, with your nose. Yes, and down.
But am I not like poking? It feels like I'm poking forward.
No, 5, I'll tell you. And trust me, down. Pinocchio nose. Pinocchio. Yes, 6. Yes, and down. Ribs forward, connected. 7. And down. Good. Last one. 8. Good. Control. Down. Relax. Shake it out. Everybody just shake it out. Where do you feel like you're poking? With your chest? With your nose?
My neck and with my chest.
So actually, and it's on the film, so we can roll it back one day. But it really, and this is actually such a common thing for ballet dancers. So I've worked on this a lot for myself and for people. It's because you're trying to pull up so much. You're actually coming back past the lumbar.
Okay.
So and it might totally feel straight to you because that's what your body's been cueing to do for a long time. But you're about here. And when I'm saying here, you're still about here. You could even go a little more just to get that back flat. So you don't want to dislodge the ribs. You want to keep them. Yes, that's lovely. And it's probably for you going to feel like you are way forward. But that's actually gorgeous because you want your shoulder blades. You don't want your shoulder blades back past your sacrum here. So you want to keep them coming forward. And at the same time, it should engage your core, almost like that crunch sensation, which is going to help your alignment and your balance.
Okay.
But it feels, I had a teacher, I remember once, I was like, I feel like I'm going to fall on my face. She was like, more forward. But actually, it was kind of true. At least for the rises, too, because you have to shift your weight forward to get to the balls of your feet. But I'd be curious if you rewatch it, you can check it out and let me know.
I was just thinking that, Susanna, you could rewatch it and see what happened.
Roll the tape. Everybody back to the locker room. We got to make a game plan. Just kidding.
Because you ended up in this perfect line. When you thought you were forward, you were in this perfect line.
So interesting.
I know.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done the thing we used to do in elementary school where you would like close your eyes and your friend would take their fingertips up your arm and you'd have to tell them when they got to your elbow crease?
No, I haven't done that.
Okay, experiment today, everybody. Almost everyone's proprioception is off. So when your friend gets to about here, it feels like you're here. It is the weirdest thing. And you're like, no, I swear you're in my elbow crease. You guys try it with your significant others, with Georgia, whoever. It's pretty wild. Okay, let's move the chair, grab the dumbbells.
What does that mean about us? That's very interesting.
It means we're all just aware of our own reality of how it feels, even if that's not their reality, That's just
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's about building the awareness of the kinesphere.
I guess there's some some sort of survival mechanism at play there.
Yeah, I don't know. About the
What
elbow crease specifically.
What is real?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about the elbow crease.
What is real?
What is real?
It's real.
All right, palms forward. Let's have philosophy strengthening class. Alex would like that. And up and down. What is pain? That's what I like to ask myself when my toenails really hurt. I'm like, this isn't real. What is that? And 5 and Good. 7 and 8. Arms to the side. We go up and 2. Good. 3 and 4. More. Rah. And 6 and 7. Proud chest, Dad. 8. And now in front of you, up, down. So even here, we're not back. We are forward in our chest. 3, 4. Good. Now arms to the side, up, down. 2, 3, 4. Core is working for us. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Turn in, out, 2, and almost done. And stay here now. Little pulses back. Feel your shoulder blades working, getting your posture nice and tall. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Chin up, mom, long neck. 2, 1. Good. Release. Good. Everybody put the weights down. And I want to just talk about that last one more time. So that's, it's working your biceps because you're holding the weights, but really you want to be feeling right along the scapula here, right along the shoulder blades. So everyone without the weights, just take your arms to the side. What's up? And now keep the shoulder blades down and back and just feel those pulses back with the wrists and see if you can get your shoulder blades working. This is a good counter to computer hunching. But mom, do try and keep that chin at the horizon line. Good, now just hold it here. What's up? Feel the index fingers pulling back as far as they can go. Ribs in and release. So this is a good one when you're here.
Yeah.
Okay, head down to the ground. Plus it looks like also Jesus Christ Superstar. Jesus Christ Superstar.
No.
Another plus.
What'd you say?
Another plus.
Another plus for sure. Another cross. So head down to the ground. And what are we gonna do today? Did we plank this week? I don't know if we've planked. Uh-oh.
We did both. We did. No, we did.
We did teaser. I think we got a plank. Oh no. I think it's plank time. So let me grab my timer. We'll do 1.5 minutes. All right. On your marks. Get set. Go. And hold it. Now even here, you're feeling that scoop in the core. Ice cream scoop. World's biggest ice cream scoop. Right into the core. I will say, to distract you while we're in the plank, the group chat has since been restated to somewhat of a normal group chat where we talk about trash and recycling and mail. And we're going to have a second annual block party. Some of the neighbors are going to do it. So not
You
all...
waiting for a rainy day?
Not all was lost. What did you say?
Are you waiting for a good rainy day?
I really hope it's not as rainy this time. I really hope. It's scheduled for...
Are you in charge again?
Well, no one else is doing it. So yeah, but I'm talking, some of the neighbors who helped me last year said that they would be willing to do it again to help. So I'm just doing it. We're going to print off the flyers before I go to Europe, and you know how, governments will drop flyers from the helicopter. That's going to be me with the block party invites. So everybody...
You're going to have it in June?
I can't with my schedule. So I'm going to have it in July. So there's like one Saturday and Sunday that I can really do it. So that's what we're going to do. We're almost there, people. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! And take a moment, cat, cow, or child's pose. Whatever feels good for your body. But I'm just so glad that all the group chat has been back to our normal. Did
the person that didn't really the person that was writing inappropriate sort of things,
Yes.
has that person moved, or are they just not in the chat anymore?
No, they are actually back in the chat and just hadn't said anything for a very long time. Both of them hadn't come back up, windshield wiper, but now it's just gotten back to our usual recycling question mark.
Group norm has been
Yes.
established.
I was like, okay, I thought the volcano was never gonna stop erupting, but it has since stabilized and the lava has hardened into igneous rock or something.
Yes. But that group chat wouldn't exist if you hadn't started. Is that correct?
I know, yeah, so that's why I was like, uh-oh. So I think at the block party this year, I'm just gonna be like, look guys, we love neighbors. Let's keep the group chat to the kind of trash talk that we've been doing. The actual trash delivery.
Trash talk.
Yep. Low drama trash talk. And other side. Flip it around.
What was the other trash talk, Kate?
Oh no, I think this was a whole saga. Maybe you weren't there that day, but the group chat exploded. It was this whole crazy, I can't even explain what happened. It was just like a tumbling ball down a hill that got into race, which was very tricky, but it was with all people of color, so it was extra confusing, but I think people didn't know what people looked like, and then it just got very heated very quickly. Anyway, unhooked.
Does everyone have everyone's names in the chat, or are they just looking at phone numbers?
I think there is a combination of things happening.
Okay.
Fine. Oh, let's do our wide-legged stretch this morning. Some people had some names, but not others. And walk it forward. Just release over the legs.
But that's such a commentary on, honestly, our country today. I mean,
I know.
it just happens like that, and you're trying to build community.
I was just like, whoa, this is not. I got out of rehearsal and I had like 48 text messages, and I was like, oh no. And come back up. Usually, it's not like that. Let's do our IT bands. So grab your roller. Let's go into the right IT. And then next week we'll do our last 3 before Europe, and then you guys can do the instant replay videos if you want, or you can go take a yoga class or hang out with your cats.
Are you getting excited?
I'm getting so excited. I got, for physical health reasons, of course, I got my parents, well, for my dad's birthday, and Alex, a soak in a beer tub for an hour in Prague that includes unlimited beer.
We're gonna live stream it.
Live streaming from Prague. Apparently, it is a big thing to do in Prague, is to soak in, like, baths of beer. I guess it's not quite full beer, it's water that uses, like, a lot of the hops and aromatics and, you know, yeast that they put in beer. But then they also, you don't drink the water that you're soaking in. They have a spigot with light beer and dark beer that goes into the tub, but you put you in your cup. So looking forward to that. That should be interesting. And keep rolling on that IT band. One more deep breath in and out, and switch sides. But I need to find a collapsible duffel bag. I was so disappointed. I went to Target yesterday. I'm like, why do I even go to Target? I just need to go to Amazon.
Amazon has a great one. I'll send you a link.
Oh, okay, yeah. Everything is just so disorganized on all the shelves. I mean, the poor workers, I'm sure, they don't have enough staff, and nothing is in stock. And I was like, I guess I'm just
It
going to.
depends on the Target. I know exactly the kind of Target you're talking about. That's the one in Tyson's Corner.
And I'm just like, I'm so upset being here right now. I need to get out of here.
Terrible. It's like I don't know. It's like every night goblins run through and mess it all up. But they don't bother.
You think you want to go so you don't do the Amazon thing, and then you go and waste all this time and you can't find
I
anything.
know. And then I'm like, I just guess I should give all of my existence to Amazon anyway. Just accept it.
No, resist. Its Target is just as corporate
Yeah.
as Amazon. I mean, they don't do as much mail order, but they do plenty.
Yeah.
And But I agree, keep the bill. I love our Target at Libby. That's why you probably so
Oh,
spoiled.
that's where I grew up. That was a good Target.
That's right. I love that Target.
And
It's so- Because that is one brand where there is not, like McDonald's has total consistency of product everywhere, but
Yeah.
Target does not.
and
Nope.
go onto your back. You're right though, Annie. The Libby one was always great. So glad to
Yeah.
hear it's still like that. And go onto your back. I'm excited. Apparently, McDonald's has some good gelato. No, what's it called? Pistachio gelato McFlurries or something in Prague.
Where?
In Prague. I never go to McDonald's in this country, but I always go to McDonald's in other countries because I just think it's fun.
Well, the McDonald's are always so cute in other countries.
Yeah.
But there are always better options.
Yeah. Susanna's like, just to be clear. Okay, Susanna,
Yeah, like-
you
But we went to the McDonald's in Quebec City to get poutine. That was funny.
no, we
3,000
did
calories.
not actually get the poutine because it was
So
like,
we saw the poutine.
yeah, we scrolled through poutine. It was like 1,500 calories, but then we went to get poutine somewhere else, and I'm sure it was still 1,500 calories. And come on up. I like Susanna's response. Although there are always better options. Facts. All right.
I don't know where we ended up with the poutine and whatever we drank.
Sangria.
made-
That was, yeah. No. I don't know if that was. All right, sit up nice and tall, but that was my fault. That was not.
No, it was not your
It
fault.
was my fault. And go forward, everybody. Thank your body for all it does for digesting poutine and other things. Breathe in and exhale out. And come back up. Well, yay! I hope you guys have great weekends. It's weekend time. And I'll see you guys Monday.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
I'll
you.
text you.
Sounds good. Thanks, Susanna.
Bye.
Bye.